Hello everybody, Puffcurry21 back with a Zant guide today. He has probably been my most requested character since I started doing these guides, so I guess I finally have to do him. Okay, so for weapon skills, strong attack, that is highly recommended. You will definitely want that. Strength 3, 4, and 6 are probably the other 3 skills that you will want to use. Again, that's kind of just up to you. But I really don't have any perfect weapons for Zant, but so yeah, don't actually look at this at all. It's trash, but okay. So strong attack, strength 3, 4, and 6 versus dragon, versus undead, versus whatever you want. If you want to do versus Ganon for whatever, I mean you shouldn't, but if you want to, then go ahead. I don't know, it's your weapon. No healing, hasty attacks, and finishing blow, but special attack is pretty useful on this, so you can do that as well. And it's not useful for, like, damage or anything, but it's useful for other reasons that I will get to later. So, I have a lot of things to say that aren't really related to the guide, so I'll try to, like, find time to do them. I'll probably do most of it at the end of the video. But, okay, when the game first came out, Zant was considered the worst character. And I remember this one thread on GameFAQs where they were making a tier list. And they had bottom tier, they had like a few characters, and then below bottom tier, they had Zant tier. And there was just Zant alone in there because they thought he was just that bad. He is not that bad. I mean, they haven't changed him. If anything, he's been nerfed through updates because they removed this one attack that would last forever, but they just removed that. So he's been nerfed more than he hasn't been buffed, I don't think, at all. But yeah, he's just, people see, oh wait, he's just weird to use. But he's not bad. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with strong attack. That does, like, nothing, honestly. You should not use strong attack. When you have the gauge under the special attack bar, that is for your strong attack. And when it's empty, it just does this. It's good for cutting grass, and that's pretty much about it. Everything else, it's useless. It does, like, no damage. So, ignore that, unless you want to cut grass. Okay, for the weak string, I'll just get through that. This does not have hasty attacks. This is like probably one of the first guides I'm going to do with no hasty attacks. It's a weak string. Doesn't have much use. I won't really say anything else about it beyond that. Okay, so now on to the interesting stuff, which are the combos. Okay, so Zant has this interesting gimmick that he walks weird. That's not the gimmick. So when you use his combos, you can mash the strong attack button to lengthen the combo. So, okay, so here's his combo 1. That's just it. If I press it another time, he'll spin around a bit. But that's it. But if I continue mashing the button, then he will continue doing it. And as I do that, the bar under the special attack gauge will fill. Now, the problem with this is that if you mash it too long with any attack, then Zant will just trip and you're just stunned there, which is a problem. You don't really want to be standing completely still and open it to attack. You never want that ever, so don't overfill the gauge ever. Okay, so combo 2, that doesn't really have much use, honestly. It's like okay at juggling, it's okay at crowd control, but his other options are kind of just better, so I don't really find much of use for that. Okay, combo 3. This is really good. Okay, I didn't mash nearly long enough, but okay. That's really good because you can turn it. I don't think I was actually, like, I was mashing it, but okay. But yeah, you can turn this, and basically you are invincible from up here. I tripped again, okay. You are invincible from up there unless you have something hit you that hits that high up. So it's also very safe, and if you kind of notice, while hitting, it also drags enemies up to you. So it's just even easier to hit them. So I keep tripping. I'm trying to just show off the move. And okay, whatever. So yeah, that's a very good attack just for clearing keeps or one-on-one if they don't shield the first hit. But even if they do, then you can like knock them down to the totem pole while falling. That 1 or 2, you're just so high up they can't even hit you. Most of the time, unless it's like Volga's Dive Bomb Combo 5 or whatever, but meh. And also because even since the pillar falls in front of you when you trip, it still attacks, so that kind of is a bit safe as well. but you should never trip. Okay, ever. Okay, not really ever. Okay, combo 4. He just hops around a lot, which you can also turn. I actually didn't know that. I really don't play Zant. It's mostly my friend. He kind of just gave me notes on this, and I like did some stuff on my own with him, but like most of this is not mine. So okay, so yeah, that's great for taking keeps as well, but you are exposed, so I would recommend combo 3 over it a bit. It does do more damage, but yeah, I don't know, really well explain it. It's good for taking keeps, I guess. Actually, now that I have a full strong attack gauge, I'm going to show that off really quickly. So if you press the strong attack button, he'll like take his mask off and the gauge will drain slowly. And there's 2 different attacks. So if you hold down the weak attack, he spins her into Cyclone. And that was the infinite attack that got patched out. It was called the Zant Blunder, and that was kind of funny. There are a few funny videos on that. I don't think it's in Legends ever at all. I think they just patched it out from the start. But, okay, so that attack is, like, not that useful. It's really only useful for if there's a bunch of if you're trying to take a keep and the enemies are weak enough to die in, like, just a few hits. Otherwise, you should probably not use it at all. Another thing about combo 2 is it's the quickest attack to fill up a special gauge. So I'm just going to do that really quickly. Oh yeah, another thing about the weak string, or the weak attack of strong attack combo 1, whatever you want to call it, the Cyclone, it also is useful because you're invincible. He said, I don't know. But you're invincible while using it, and since you move decently fast, it's good for getting to an area. And also once you get there, then your gauge is empty, so you don't have to worry about overfilling it too soon. Okay, so then the other one is strong attack. And you can just shoot a bunch of energy balls. And that is what you want to use against weak point gauges. That's amazing at weak point gauges. And here's his weak point smash, I guess. It's one of the weaker weak point smashes in the game. So, yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so combo 4. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is probably his most useless attack. It's like, the damage on it is really low, and since you're just completely still on it and it's slow, it's just not that great. I mean, it's like okay for kind of clearing an area, but he has a ton of other options that are better, like combo 2 or combo 6, which I will show after this thing runs out. So yeah, it's like, oh no, I need to get over here, and well, it doesn't actually look that fast. Okay, no, maybe not. Okay. Now combo 6. This is one of his best options for taking keeps just because of the really crazy range, and the damage is also really nice. So yeah, that's a very great option for taking keeps. So it's basically his only real good one-on-one option. Okay, not only, but his best options at one-on-one, definitely combo 3 and strong attack. One, like using the energy ball strong attack. Those are probably his 2 best options for one-on-one. And then if you're trying to take keeps or clear crowds, combo 3, combo 6, combo 4, yeah. Basically anything that I recommended. So yeah, strength 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I have notes here. Yeah, strength 3, 4, 6, or combo 3, 4, 6. Okay, I take notes and then I don't even read them out while I'm like recording the video on them. Okay, so now a special attack. It doesn't have that much range. It doesn't do that much damage. When spawning in the air, it does hit enemies while it's spawning in the air. So if you like hit them with combo 3, and then you can't use it while in the air with combo 3, but if they're still in the air after using the attack, they'll get hit twice. So, I don't know, that's kind of a funny thing. But the real use for this attack is that if you trip, you can just cancel out the trip with a special attack. So, I said you never want to trip, but that's actually not really a case. If you want to just do a bunch of damage to an enemy, then you can just fill up the gauge on purpose, like using combo 2. I'll just combo 2. So you can just attack them immediately, just not worry about the gauge, and then when you fall, then you can just special attack. Oh, it doesn't work for... Wait, it worked. Wait, okay. Let me try again. I thought it worked. Maybe it... Okay. Maybe it's at, like, a specific time. Okay, I really don't play Zant a lot. Okay. I don't care, ally base. Okay, yeah, there. So maybe it just doesn't work on combo 3. Okay. But yeah, you can cancel out the tripping animation, and that's very, very, very helpful for just in general. It's really helpful. Yeah, for like one-on-one, mostly if you want to try to get rid of someone annoying you. Okay, we're gonna lose this. But either way, so yeah, one-on-one, you definitely want to use strong attack, the energy ball, to break weak point gauges. Damage is also kind of okay on it, just okay. That's why I say strong attack plus is definitely required, because strong attack, you're basically forced to use it, so you really want to do extra damage on that. So yeah, like probably the arrow floss, he's gonna get hit twice, so I don't think the first hit does that much damage though, so I don't think it really matters. Oh, it's not turning because weird angle and keeps. Okay. So yeah, I don't really think I have that much else to show off. Okay, so Zant is kind of specific depending on who you're battling. So for King Dodongo specifically, you can do, yeah, you can break King Dodongo and Goma without a special. Every other character you'll need a special unless it's Goma, or not Goma, Ganon or the Imprisoned, because Ganon and the Imprisoned are dumb. Okay, so for King Dodongo, you'll want to combo 2, like right as he's going up. That might have been a bit early. Until you have the full charge. That was not a full charge, but that should be enough. Yeah, okay. So yeah, just combo 2 like as he's like falling down, and do that for the full gauge, and then when he starts to get up, then, or no wait. And then when Zant starts to get up, then you can just spam combo 1 projectiles. For Goma, you want to spam combo 3 until you get a full gauge, so the totem pole. And then just do the same thing with spam projectiles once it's full. For Goma specifically. And then Argrok, Manhandla, you'll need to use a special. Just use the same tactic as King Dodongo, but just throw in a special between the combo 2 and combo 1. Another thing is that, well, actually, that's actually for giant bosses. Okay, so a weird thing is that I forgot to mention this, but I'm pretty sure Zant's finishing blow for his focus spear is possibly the widest ranged one in the game. I'm not completely sure about that. So yeah, Zant's kind of weird. If it'll just happen, and you can't really even see it, but yeah. Actually, it might not be. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, he's not bad. So yeah, he's just weird. So that's about it for Zant, the Zant guide specifically. So the rest of the video is kind of just going to be non-Zant stuff. So if you're kind of done, then just turn off the video. But okay, over the weekend, I put up a website for Hyrule Warriors. I called it Guide to Hyrule. And basically, I'm going to post all my video guides there. And I also am going to make text guides. And I did... Oh, wow, thank you. Okay, you're kind. But okay, so yeah, there's going to be video guides, but I'm also going to put up text guides for each video as the day they go up, but I'm not really sure that's going to happen every day. I could maybe do it the day after. It shouldn't be too long. I'll just say that. It shouldn't be too long after the video goes up. So yeah, I'm going to do it consistently with every character I upload, so Zant will be the next one I'll do. And then Lana and her spear, that's going to be Friday, so expect the text guide for that soon around the time that video goes up. I only had text guides done for Girhim, Lana's book, Lana's summoning gate, and Toon Link, and you are not opening your mouth. So that's what should be on the site, unless I updated it by the time you're watching this video. I'm also going to put giant boss information and element information on there, but I have absolutely nothing on that yet, just because I'm more focused on character guides first. And also I'm doing text guides because, like, for videos like this where I'm almost certain I'm forgetting some information, it's just a quick edit in, just edit in information, but you can't really do that once the video is uploaded to YouTube, so yeah. But the video guides are still helpful because you don't have to read, that's good. but also you get a visual demonstration of what I'm trying to say or explain. So that's always nice too. So also I'm also planning on maybe making a skill guide, like how to get every skill. Well, not like get it, but like their effects and what's useful and what's not useful. You need for it, and other stuff. I might also just do like funny stuff like multiplayer combos or tier lists or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'm basically just gonna do a lot of stuff on that website, so it should be fun. Another thing is, okay, this is kind of unrelated, but apparently my game audio has been very quiet on my videos. I have not actually noticed that, so I turned it up on this video. It was at 30% volume before, now it's at 45% volume, so hopefully that'll help. My voice is only at 60% volume, by the way, so it shouldn't be dominating over the game sound. I'll just toss, I don't know. I don't know what to toss. I'll just get rid of this. Never happened. Okay. So yeah, that's it for the Zant guide, and I don't really have anything else to say. The website will be in the description, and yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.